It's that time of year, it's time for Halloween, and I'm in the Old North District of Columbus, Ohio, and I'm here to uncover all the secrets behind the Gates of Hell. Yes, Columbus has its very own Gates of Hell right here in Ohio, today on Urbex. All right, so I parked in this little random lot here by the side of the road. You can see there's a church back there. This is probably the parking for the church. But if we come over here, right by where I parked, and I can spin you around, you can see there's like a walkway back here, and I don't know. Well, you can kind of see it. I'm not really quite sure where the gates to hell are. They're somewhere in this vicinity. The only information I could find online was that they're near a Tim Hortons, and there is a Tim Hortons in this vicinity. Well, shall we just begin the adventure, I guess? All right, so here's that pathway that I was talking about. I don't think this is the right direction, but who knows? This is kind of creepy down here. Actually, wow, that goes a long way down. Holy crap, look at that. Look at how far down that is. There's like another walkway back there. This just looks like it's some kind of a walkway back to maybe a school or something. Yeah, I don't think this is right. Oh, there used to be water down there. Look, you can see there used to be water. No, I definitely don't think this is right. All right, well, I don't think that's the right direction. So we're gonna go try across the street. There's like a high school that looks like they're renovating. It might be back over that way somewhere. Let me spin you around and I'll show you what I'm talking about. There you can see there's a school that I was talking about, and if you drive around the school, you can see they've got like construction equipment in certain spots, but we're gonna try going on this path over here and see where it goes. All right, so a little information on the Gates of Hell. From what I gathered from reading some articles online, it's like a sewage drain kind of thing, a really big one that runs underneath of High Street. And there's a lot of legends behind it. I don't really believe any of them are true, but it's also called the Blood Bowl for some odd reason. And everyone says it's pretty much dry, unless of course you've just had a big bunch of rain, then it fills up with water. But here you can see, now I'm walking through this really, really old school. This is like a really old high school. Wow. Huh. I've never been over to this part of Columbus before, so I don't know. This is kind of near the Ohio State University. It's not very far from that area. I don't know. Wow, that would be a really cool place to explore. It's not abandoned, however. Maybe it was abandoned and now it's being refurbished. It's definitely being refurbished. I don't know. Anyways, back to the mission of today's trip. I have no clue where I'm going still. Hopefully this is in the right direction, walking through this, behind this school. Wow, this school is really huge. I'm assuming it's a school. I don't know if it's part of the college or it's gonna be part of the college, but I think it was a high school. All right, so I made it behind, there's like a market back up there and a parking lot. And then there's this kind of gravel dirt road. Holy crap, I think it's gonna start pouring. It's beginning to rain a little bit. I think this gravel road is the right direction. I might get stuck here in the Gates of Hell, everyone. Here it is. Here's the entrance to the Gates of Hell. And it is starting to pour, so I think I'm going to go inside. Holy crap, everyone. All right, you guys, well, it is currently pouring outside, and I am now stuck inside the Gates of Hell. Until it stops raining, at least. But I can hear a whole bunch of water going on. Let me spin around. There is a ton of water. You can hear it rushing back there. And of course, stupid me, I didn't bring my big flashlight, so all I have is my phone. This turned out to be a disastrous explore. I may have to come back to finish off this video. Well, it doesn't look like the rain's gonna be letting up anytime soon, so I'm back here for attempt number 2 at the Gates to Hell. Here we have, that's almost like a gateway looking kind of thing. Wow, look at some of this graffiti that's on here. This reminds me of Centralia, Pennsylvania, the graffiti road. So I noticed all the water seems to be running into the pipe and not out of the pipe, which I thought was kind of strange, but you can kind of see it right here. Welcome to the Gates of Hell, also known as the Portal to Hell and the Blood Bowl. This is a drainage tunnel that runs under North High Street. It's in a really weird location behind a Tim Hortons, in a part of Columbus, and you would never expect to find this back here. Legend says that a skateboarder was murdered right at the entrance to the Gates of Hell, and that's how it got the nickname of the Blood Bowl. Upon arriving at the Gates to Hell, you'll notice a big steel structure. And I would assume this is where it gets its name from, the Gates to Hell, because they kind of look like gates. Well, that steel structure is there to prevent large debris from getting into the drainage tunnel and blocking it up. If you visit this place, make sure you bring a really good flashlight, because the light on your phone won't do a whole lot. This place is dark, and every square inch of it literally is covered in graffiti. In fact, there's graffiti over top of graffiti. There's a couple of bends in here. I wasn't able to explore the entire thing, unfortunately, because with the rain that had started, it was beginning to flood. When I visited, there was a little bit of an odor in here, almost like sewage, although this is not a sewage pipe, so I'm not quite sure where the odor was coming from. It was definitely loud in here due to the water pouring in and the sound reverberating off the tunnel walls. Take a listen. The tunnel does get smaller about halfway through, so if you're on the tall side, you might have to duck. Also, if you come while it's raining or right after it's rained, expect the tunnel to be completely flooded. If you would like for me to come back and explore the rest of the tunnel and the area, then why not leave a comment down below and let me know. Give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on another episode of Urbex. Happy Halloween, everyone!